welcome to this week's episode of the Silverwood Show Podcast. I'm your host, Sara Jean, and this is my co-host, Jordan. He is the director of marketing and entertainment in Scarywood and all that good stuff. Don't worry, I'm not going to start giving you intros again.
Yeah,
but,
right. That felt like that was coming down the road.
I really would like to, though.
You were close.
We have new listeners that might not know who we are.
Right.
So, and we have a lot of loyal listeners, which is my segue.
Good segue. That was a professional segue.
I thought so. Yeah. Those loyal listeners, you know what? We're flipping the script today. And we are making this episode 100% about the heart and the soul of the Silverwood Show Podcast.
That's why we do it.
Yeah, that's why we do it. So today's all about you, the thrill seekers, the listeners, the first timers, the ones that have been coming here forever, our OGs. We're calling you.
Everyone.
We're calling you. Yeah, live right here on the show. And on top of that, we're going to give away a lot of tickets.
Yes.
A lot.
Like a lot? What do you mean by a lot? How many are we thinking?
Like so many that maybe we shouldn't tell Amanda how many we're going to be giving away.
I think we'll be okay.
Okay, we'll be okay. Producer Amanda's over there with her eyes really wide right now. But, let's kick things off kind of like normal. Let's start off with some mail train questions because I feel...
That's normal? I thought the park pulse was normal.
Well, I mean, the park is pulsing.
Park pulse.
The heartbeat of the park is pulsing, and it's still alive, and it's still well, and it's hot, and it's...
Well, I mean, we're into prime season.
Yeah.
It is almost the 4th of July.
Yeah. No, we do not have fireworks.
We do not have fireworks. We'll get that out of the way.
Yeah.
The heat is heating, and we're...
It really is,
It really
though.
is. It's supposed to be in the 90s all next week.
You could literally fry an egg.
It's it's going to be a great day, week, summer for the water park.
What's your guesstimate on how this weekend's going to look in terms of numbers? I mean, 4th of July. I know that's...
Yeah. Typically, just for anybody listening, and 4th of July is typically a really good day to come out to the park.
Yeah.
Ever since we... your light's not on.
I'm sorry.
Can you turn on? Oh, man. We're a mess today. You should have seen it before we started recording. There we go. Our light's on.
Okay, as long as that...
Oh, she can't get out. She's stuck. Oh, wow.
I've been fighting with my microphone since I got in here today.
We're keeping that for the video. That was great.
Apparently, I was supposed to turn on things when I got in here today.
So, anyway.
Okay. Anyway, the 4th of July.
Yes.
Lights and fireworks not happening. See,
Segue number 2.
It was my metaphor for how things are going to be.
Okay. Since when we stopped doing fireworks due to like fire danger and all that stuff in the forest out here, really the 4th of July has not been a terribly busy day. Yeah. And for that reason, because people aren't coming out here to watch the fireworks, and so they will come out here for the day and then maybe leave. And then maybe leave. Ignore Sarah right now. And then maybe leave halfway through or getting close to dinner time so that they can go watch fireworks. Yeah. So, to be honest, if you're local, it is a good day to come out to the park and enjoy, because especially it's supposed to be really nice weather.
Yeah, and you got family in town. Great way to kind of fill up the afternoon. Maybe you don't want to do all the barbecuing and all the cleaning and all the things. Bring everybody to Silverwood during the day before the fireworks show.
Well, and I will say on top of that, even though 4th of July might be a less busy day, the day after the 4th of July is typically a more busy day.
Yeah, that makes sense. And let's see, 4th of July. So this weekend.
It's Saturday.
Could potentially be really, really busy.
Yeah, so. Saturday will potentially be a busy day. Okay. Sundays is going to be less, but I mean, Saturdays are always like that, especially the day after the 4th.
It's America's theme park.
Okay.
Get out here.
Yeah.
I mean, come on. There's no better way to celebrate America than
or
coming
wetter.
to the theme park. I'm literally on the struggle bus. This is why we're letting the loyal listeners take over today, because the hosts are, I don't even know. It feels like we've been gone forever or something. I don't know what's going on. We're here weekly, but it's been a long week.
It's okay. It has been a long week.
It really, really has. So let's go to the mail train. Let's answer some questions and get this puppy rolling.
Mail train.
Okay, let me get my little paper here. So I've just got like 3 this week since we're just going to start calling people.
Yeah.
I don't want to take away from calling people.
No.
So let's answer some questions.
Okay.
How about Alana Stewart? She wants to know what we basically just answered. When's the best time for locals to hit Silverwood?
4th of July. No, I mean, yes, but I also would say Sundays.
Yeah.
or Wednesdays, especially when you don't have to like make the trip and all that kind of stuff. You can just pop out here. June, we just got out of June, but June's typically a great day or month, I guess. June is a month. Yeah. So we'll good to come out to the park.
So great today, Jordan.
Let's get it out of our system right now. And then
go get us some coffee or something.
And then the last week in August is a better week as well, because a lot of people start getting ready for that school routine and going back to school. Colleges start back up. I know even some Washington schools are starting to go back a little early before Labor Day. And so that last week in August is a great time to visit.
One. Yeah, really good one. So, Alana, hopefully you'll come visit us.
Yeah, and if you can't, Sundays and Wednesdays.
Yeah. Or just come this 4th of July.
Or 4th of July.
Hey,
we'll see
I'm expected to see you.
See you tomorrow.
Hit us up. Okay. Eric Parker wants to know, what's the best time of the year to be able to ride Aftershock?
That is a good question.
Yes.
Aftershock, like we've talked about in the past, is temperamental.
Yes.
In the terms of it needs to be a certain temperature, and the winds need to be died down to under, I believe it's 30 miles an hour at the top.
Okay. Yeah.
But temperature-wise, it needs to be above 65, 70 degrees to be able to run. And so that's where, like, honestly, midsummer is probably your best time to ride Aftershock. We've had some great weather in June, so it actually was running quite a bit. But there have been some maintenance that we had to not have it open a couple days, and then that just happens.
Yeah.
And so, but typically July, August, it's running pretty consistently.
Yeah, that's probably the number one question I've been getting on social media is Aftershock going to be open today? What I would give to be able to give you that question, but you got to ask Mother Nature, because she knows way better than we do.
Right.
So midsummer.
But if you look at the weather and it looks nice, and the winds are going to be high, it's high probability it will be open.
Yeah, exactly. So come on down and give it a shot. Maybe on the 4th of July. So what a better way to celebrate than Aftershock?
Aftershock on the 4th of July. Yeah,
I like it.
I think the better way is maybe like riding the train.
Oh, with the
because they put all the bunting out there and all that kind of stuff. So
it is kind of.
It seems a little more nostalgic.
Yeah, I agree. Okay, well, Rodolfo Alberto Martinez wants to know how often we send out those newsletters. I thought that was a great question.
That's a good
because
question.
maybe some people don't even know that we have newsletters, and you can sign up for the newsletter on our website. It goes out bi-weekly, basically, unless we have some other big, fun something to announce. And that newsletter is kind of your key to like the contests and finding out more about these episodes and our Silverwood Express blog that our conductors are writing these great blog posts, and all those blog posts also have contests on them. Great sales on tickets, you name it. I mean,
and if you want to win tickets, your best opportunity is to sign up for our newsletter, because every single newsletter that goes out has at least one way to win tickets.
Yeah, exactly. So, bi-weekly, make sure to go sign up. You can find that on our website. I believe it's right there.
Yeah, it's on every page. If you scroll to the bottom, you can sign up right there.
Yeah, perfect. So that's a great question, Rodolfo. Thank you for that. So I just want to start calling. I'm excited. I'm excited to give away some tickets. I'm excited to find out who's been listening to this podcast. So let's hit the big drop.
The Big Drop.
So, are we just going to like randomize numbers? We're going to shut our eyes and point on the paper, and
we'll just keep randomizing, and we'll call from there.
Okay, we're going to let our producers randomize. And so, are we going to just let them tell us?
We'll just shuffle everything.
Okay,
shuffle it all.
We have a winner.
Okay.
Let's just start calling.
Who are we calling first?
Hello.
Hey, James. This is Sara and Jordan from the Silverwood Show Podcast at Silverwood Theme Park. How are you?
Hi, doing all right.
Oh my gosh, how are you? So we are doing a super special episode of the Silverwood Show Podcast, and we're calling our loyal listeners and finding out how much you love the park and just giving away tickets. Do you want some tickets?
Oh, awesome.
You want 2 tickets?
Oh,
we'll give you 2
great.
tickets.
We're just handing them out like candy, but I want to know some stuff about you. So have you been to the park before? How long have you been coming here?
Well, actually, it was my first time actually making it over there.
Yeah?
Yeah, where are you from?
I'm in Cleveland, Washington.
Okay.
Nice. Well, now you have another pair of tickets to make it back.
Hey, that'd be great.
That's awesome.
Yeah, we're really excited about that. Okay, what was your favorite memory of your visit here?
Actually taking my daughter over there on Father's Day and having her run around and being able to see her have fun. I mean, she's 14, but still, she got to have fun in the first roller coaster. And
which one?
Which one did she ride?
The Tremors.
Tremors,
Yay!
yes.
Yes, that's a perfect kickoff coaster for sure.
And we have an upgrade on it this year, so it's a little nice and smooth.
Yeah.
So next time you won't be jolting around as much as maybe last year.
Yeah, I love that. Oh my gosh. So tell us more. What was your favorite food? What was your favorite ride?
Well, we didn't really go much for food. We kind of missed out on the chuck wagon. But we mainly stayed over in the water park because it was a little bit warm that day. And we did a little bit of running around and everything. And unfortunately, because of my back, I can't do a lot of roller coasters. So taking her on the one was good enough for us at the moment.
That's well, fantastic. Hey, you got that memory. Did you get the picture?
Yeah.
Oh, yes, we did.
Good.
Oh, you've got to keep that forever. Jordan's got one with his daughter as well.
I have like 10 with my daughter. So yeah, it's like every time we ride it, she feels like she has to get one.
Oh, well, you can kind of
most definitely
do a full collage.
We do have one on her bulletin board, right? I saw it. I was looking at it last night.
Oh, that's super cute.
What do you think? Tell us why do you want to come out to the park again? What would you do differently this time?
Yeah.
That's kind of hard to say. I mean, just roaming around and everything, there's a lot of stuff to do. And so the more, I would guess, probably take an extra day.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's
absolutely 2 days is always the best.
Try to get 2 days in instead of just one.
Sure. Yeah. Well, if you're driving from Cle Elum.
Exactly. You need those 2 days.
Time to come out. Yeah.
Absolutely.
Well, and then were you able to enjoy like that new expansion over in the Emerald Forest, the water coaster or anything like that?
Yes, we did. We hit pretty much almost every water coaster we could find. All the slides and everything else, Lazy River and all that. And
so Lazy River.
Just tried to enjoy the whole day. I mean, we were there until, I think, 9, almost 10 o'clock when everything closed and everything. So
open to close. That's how we like it.
Yes. That's a perfect day. Well, let your daughter know that she's coming back with you for another daddy-daughter celebration.
You got tickets.
So
most definitely.
And we hope to see you soon. Hey, those tickets are going to be in will call for you, waiting for you. I'll give you a call or a text here after the show to let you know more details. So.
Oh, that'd be great.
Awesome.
Sounds great.
Thanks so much for chatting with us today.
Thank you much for you guys' call.
Have a great day. That was good. Yeah. Oh, and it was a perfect story. It makes me happy.
I know.
Yeah.
I mean, it's fun to hear those stories because, we see it every day.
Yeah.
And so to hear the stories of someone who's like, it's their first time, it's not that far away from Cle Elum to come out. I mean, that's maybe a 3.5 hour drive, probably something like that. So great. They'll come out and enjoy another time.
And you can
making
hear
memories.
the like how his voice lights up when he talked about that. Like that is such a core moment for him and his kiddo. And 14, that's the perfect age.
Totally.
Because I know that at 14 as a little girl, I was kind of a turd. So that would have been a really special moment for me and my dad.
For sure.
Yeah. So what do you say we call
another one?
Yeah, I love this. On to the next.
Hello.
Hey, Heather. This is Sara and Jordan from the Silverwood Show Podcast here at Silverwood Theme Park. How are you?
I am great. How are you?
We are doing well.
Oh, good.
24 hours.
We love it when you answer your phone because we're giving away tickets
almost
today.
Didn't.
Yeah.
I'm in Costco.
Oh, wow. You're shopping.
For my daughter's birthday.
Oh, my gosh.
Yeah. Well, we have something.
Is that my phone?
It's your phone.
We have something special. We are going to give you 2 tickets to come out to Silverwood.
Heck yes.
Yeah. So, I mean, perfect. Maybe you want to use that as a birthday present.
Throw it in the birthday card.
For real. Yes, I will.
Absolutely.
That's awesome.
Yeah. So, hey, we want to get to know you just a little bit. I know you're shopping, so it's going to be probably a little distracting for you. But have you been to the park before?
Yeah, we've actually come quite a few times. We're from Oregon, so we
Oh.
drive
Okay.
and bring our trailer. There's a pretty cool RV site not too far from you guys.
Mhm.
Yeah.
And we go there usually like around Labor Day with our whole family.
Well,
That's
perfect.
awesome.
Are you going to join us again this Labor Day?
Possible. Well, now we will.
Now you
Yeah,
just
now-
might have to. Exactly. Oh, I love
Where
that.
at in Oregon are you from?
Salem.
Salem. Okay. My
Nice.
grandma lives in Salem.
That's about 6.5 hours for us to drive there, but
yeah.
Yeah.
That's a
It's a good
perfect.
time.
That's a fun road trip.
Yeah. Where's
I
your
also
where's
I
your
was gonna say I also heard that you guys do passes for foster families, and you were thinking about extending it to surrounding states.
Yes, we
We are
have
working
been
on
talking
that.
about it. Yep.
Yes. So we can
That would
definitely
be
let you know
awesome.
about that. So
Yeah.
are you a foster mom?
We are a foster family for 10 years now.
Oh
with 2 adopted.
wow.
I love that. I
That's
love
so
that
awesome.
so much. And they've got to love the park. That's got to be such a great family adventure.
Yeah, that's
So,
something that
yeah.
we started a couple years ago in Idaho specifically, just so we could like hone it in, and then looking at expanding it to Washington and Oregon. So that's
yeah.
great.
That
We
is
would love to
super
hear any feedback
Exactly.
for sure.
Yeah, we'll just record this and send this to the people. That, and that's a perfect way to get that started. So we love that
Yeah.
so much.
Where on your trip out to Silverwood, where are your favorite stops?
Ooh, that's a good question.
There's not a whole lot of good stops on the way. Kind of a boring drive.
Silverwood is the destination. Yeah.
Right? I don't know. We
Oh,
don't stop a whole.
You're just
gas.
like, get there. Gas?
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Gas
Tri-Cities and for gas, and then the rest of the
Right.
way.
Mhm. Well, hey, listen to our, was it last episode? 2 episodes,
episodes ago,
ago?
I forget.
We've got all the road tip trips
Yeah.
for you.
There's a lot
coming
of
from Oregon. Yeah.
Yeah,
Awesome.
we've done it, but most of it's about stopping and seeing waterfalls. So
I really
if
love
you just want to
waterfalls.
get there, just go.
We just want to get there.
Yeah, that's fine.
Plenty of waterfalls at Boulder Beach
Yes.
for you to enjoy.
Exactly.
So we're so happy you answered your phone
Yeah.
today.
Do you
That makes
have
me so
do you have
happy.
any favorite attractions at the park, or any of the kids' favorite attractions?
My kids loved we went when the plane one was new, the roller coaster.
Yeah, stunt pilot.
They went on that a million times. And of course my littles love to hang out on the water side.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The magic show is always a good time too. They really like to get into that.
Well,
Yeah.
this year it's brand
It's
new.
brand new.
It's circus themed, and it's a little more geared towards those littles.
Yeah,
so
for
you
sure.
definitely got to
Awesome.
check that out this year. So
When was the last time you guys were out here?
yeah.
We didn't make it the last year, but we were there the years prior.
Okay, so then you have also the expansion in the water park that you guys haven't hit yet. So
Yeah.
that'll be a great time, especially for littles and everybody. I mean,
Yeah.
you have the water coaster and the water slides and all that stuff. So that's exciting.
Salmon run for the
Yes.
littles. Oh
Oh.
my gosh, little kid water slides. I mean, there's nothing cuter in this whole
Awesome.
entire world. So, well, we're excited. We're excited, hopefully, to have you back come Labor Day. And I'm going to be leaving those tickets, and we'll call for you. I'll also
Okay.
reach out to you real quick when the podcast is over to give you the details. So, thanks for answering
Perfect.
today.
Well, thank you.
Yes,
That's a
well,
good
and
surprise.
yes, and,
Yeah.
and tell is it your daughter happy birthday?
Yes.
Yeah.
I have 3 this month.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, you are doing a lot of birthday
Yeah, no
shopping.
kidding.
So, we'll
We're
tell
gonna
them all
have
happy birthday.
A 15-year-old, a 13-year-old, and a 7-year-old this
Oh
month.
my gosh.
Jordan, should we sing to them?
You probably don't want me to. Just imagine it.
Just imagine we're singing
Yeah.
to them, but do let them listen to this and tell them that we said happy
Yes.
birthday. Yeah. We
Very
don't want to lose any
Perfect.
listeners today with our singing
Yeah, no
voices.
kidding.
So,
Well, thank you.
Yeah, you have a great day, and I'll
Thank
call you
you.
to chat here real soon.
Great. Thank
okay,
you.
bye.
All right, bye.
Man,
The
they're-
birthdays.
Clallam, Oregon.
Yeah.
I'm
From all
loving
over.
it. That makes me so happy that some of our loyal listeners are literally reaching across the
Yeah,
region.
that's what we
So,
want. And so, I mean, we love being the Northwest largest theme park,
Yes.
but we want our people to be listening from the Northwest. And that's exactly what we're seeing so
what's
far.
happening.
So,
So let's give it another try.
another one.
Let's spin the wheel, and who's next?
Hello.
Angela, hey, this is Sara and Jordan from the Silverwood Show Podcast here at Silverwood Theme Park. How are you?
Oh my gosh. Hello.
Hi.
We love the oh my gosh, because
Yes.
you know who we actually are and you know this is not a prank call. So
Yeah, I know, exactly. That's what we're always worried about.
I always feel like we're snickering
Oh my
right when we
gosh.
call too. And I'm like, I feel like I'm a 5-year-old who's like literally using the phone to prank call people. But hey, guess what? We're giving away
it's funny
tickets
'cause
today.
My teenager, she ran out. She's like, "Do you know who this is?" And I'm like, "No, but it's
might.
Coeur d'Alene, so let me check it out."
Well, now
There
you
you go.
know.
They're not too far away.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Yeah.
Now you know it's the free ticket.
It's the free ticket
The
giveaway.
hotline,
We are
yeah.
giving you 2 tickets.
Yeah, 2
Yes.
tickets to the park. And
Oh
we
my gosh.
we're kind of dedicating an episode to getting to know our loyal listeners and our Silverwood fans and just wanted to know a little bit about you and where you're from and if you've been to the park before.
Yep, we've been to the park before. I have 5 wonderful children, and they've been part of that reading. You know,
Read
stuff
to
where the-
ride, yes.
Yeah, but I have a couple that are too old for that now, so this is perfect.
Oh,
That's
I love
great.
that.
Perfect.
I love
yeah,
that.
it's been a couple years. It's been like 4 years since we've been there, so this will be really, this will be awesome.
Time to
that
come
makes me
out.
so happy.
Where are you from?
Lolo, Montana.
Oh, okay, Montana.
We're really covering the
I
region
know.
today. Yeah, so we've had Clay Ellum, we've had Oregon, and now we've got Montana.
And we haven't had one Idaho.
Wow.
No Idaho yet.
Oregon even, huh?
Yeah.
Even Oregon,
That's so
Salem.
cool.
Yeah, so this
Wow.
is exciting. We love
Very
it.
neat.
So how long of a drive is that?
A couple of hours,
too
probably
bad.
3 hours maybe.
Yeah, not too bad at all.
And then
So
you gain an hour going across the border.
True.
So
Yep, exactly.
I always factor that in.
that is true. That is true. So you've been a lot of times. Do you have any particular favorite memories from being at the park?
For me, I just love the fry bread or whatever it is, the carnival.
Ooh,
with
yeah, the
powdered
carnival
sugar.
food.
Mhm.
Funnel
Don't get Sarah
cake.
started
And
on
the
that.
slushies. Yep.
Oh,
Yes.
yes, all the wonderful, wonderful things. The fruit fetty funnel cake is basically
Yes.
heaven
Yeah.
in every way. So
What are the kids' favorite rides?
I would have to say the roller coaster and the Sonic plunge or the whatever that.
Oh,
panic
panic plunge.
plunge.
The
Yes.
panic plunge. Yes.
Well, if it's been
Oh my
4
gosh.
years, you've got some new things to come
Yeah.
experience
So-
for
yeah.
sure.
Yeah, that's what I've been hearing that you guys have been adding on. So
Yeah.
that's wonderful.
So
I can't wait.
last time you were here, was Stunt Pilot around in the red and white roller coaster?
I don't think so.
Okay, so we have Stunt Pilot.
yeah.
We
Kids
got
will love that
the
one.
Emerald Forest expansion.
Eagle Hunt or
Eagle-
water coaster.
And then
Wow.
and then this year we completely redid Tremors. So
It's like a new park.
it's no
Yeah.
kidding. There's a
Wow, I
lot
can't
to
wait, you guys. This
lot
is so
to
cool.
explore.
I still can't believe it. It's still soaking in here. It's like, oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you got to
So
check out
that's
entertainment
wonderful.
too.
Yeah,
we got great
entertainment.
entertainment. Jordan has really worked really hard to get our train robbery.
A little plug there. There you go.
Super
Nice.
entertaining. So
What is your kids' reaction when you tell them that you won tickets? What are they going to say?
yeah.
Hey, you guys, we won Silverwood tickets.
Yes!
They're ready to go.
They're ready. All right,
That
pack the
makes me
car.
So happy. What are your kiddos' names?
Oh,
first
so I
names.
have Isabella, London, Orlena, Corbin,
Oh,
and then Naya.
Oh my gosh, who's the one that yelled in the background?
That was Corbin and Orlena.
Hey, Corbin and Orlena.
Yes, you're coming to Silverwood.
You're coming to Silverwood. Super
Yeah, the
exciting.
other ones are out of ear reach, but
Okay.
that's okay. They'll be
Still
excited
great.
when I tell them.
Well, that's
we're
great.
excited to
Well,
have
you have tickets from reading 10 hours. Now you have
Yeah.
tickets from listening.
Yeah.
And so,
Yeah, we only have one reading ticket from the 10-hour for that
Okay.
age group.
Yeah.
So yeah, like I said, this will be so awesome to help get us there.
Absolutely. Well, that makes me so
Yeah.
happy. I love that so much. Hey, we're going to keep these tickets and we'll call for you. I'm going to get a hold of you once we get off the phone, and we'll make sure that we make that trip super special for you.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much, you guys.
Thank you. Have a
for
great day.
listening. And now
Happy
you have something to
4th.
listen to on your travel here.
yeah, there you go. You can listen
I
to
will.
this.
I so will.
Perfect. Perfect. We'll see you soon.
Okay. Take
All
care.
right.
Bye.
Have a good one.
You too. Bye-bye.
So now we need like Canada.
Yeah, right. We
Let's
spin the wheel again and we might get something different.
Yeah, we'll see what
Maybe
happens.
Idaho.
Okay. Who's next?
I think what we're learning is people listening aren't from Idaho.
I know. Come on. What's up with our Idaho
Well, maybe
locals?
they think they know all the trips.
Yeah.
The tips.
Yeah.
Not the trips, but the tips. Our words are
I need coffee.
out of control.
That's why we're calling them to let them
Yeah,
handle
let
the show
them talk.
today. Today. I just said today.
Okay. Let's go to the next one.
Somebody.
Katie, she's answering for sure.
Okay, yeah, Katie, I feel
Bets.
Bets? Oh, no, but I think she's going to answer it, though. How many rings? Over, under?
2.
This is Vegas. 3. Oh!
Hello?
Hey, Katie, this is Sara and Jordan from the Silverwood Show Podcast here at Silverwood Theme Park. How are ya?
Hi, I'm good. How are you?
We are doing well. We had a
doing
bet
so well.
on when you would answer, and I said 2, and she said 3, and I got it right. So I'm excited.
It was over under. So yeah, Katie, next time wait one more ring, okay?
Oh,
How are you today?
I'm good. I'm actually on an overpass. I'm waiting for them to bring our firefighters through right now.
Are you at the
The processional.
My heart. I just love that so much. I love that so much. So you're one of our locals.
I am. I'm
yeah.
in Coeur d'Alene.
You're in
Okay.
Coeur d'Alene. Well, I love you for that, first of
Yes.
all. So that's a wonderful thing. And we won't take you long because I know it's super special and super
Yes.
important.
Thanks.
But we wanted to give you a pair of tickets here to Silverwood.
I love that so much. Yes.
So yeah, just can you just spread that forward for us today?
Yes.
Spread a little love where you're at.
I know.
Yes,
Yeah.
I will. We
Yeah.
were just at Silverwood yesterday too.
Oh, really? Oh my gosh. So
Gosh.
you're a long timer, I'm assuming. Been coming here for a
Yeah.
while. Awesome.
Oh, definitely.
Favorite ride?
Yeah.
Oh, favorite. Ooh, that's a tough one. My daughter absolutely loves Tremors.
Okay.
And for me, it's a battle between Tremors and Stunt Pilot.
Okay.
Ooh, I'm with you, girl.
Did you,
Yeah.
you ride the new one, the new upgrade yesterday?
Oh my gosh, yes.
It's smooth,
unbelievable.
right?
Oh yeah, multiple times.
That's awesome. Well, we're
Oh,
glad to
multiple
hear
times. I love it. Jordan and I wrote it. How many times in a row?
8 times in a row.
8 times in a row.
We have a video coming up soon if you want to watch it.
You'll
We're
have to check that out.
putting
Yes.
makeup on and all the stuff.
All the things, tie and ties,
awesome.
you name it. So, I'm going to let you get back to what you're doing because it's incredibly important, and just give a couple of hugs to the people around you
Yes,
from Jordan and
absolutely.
I.
I will.
And
Thank you guys.
I'm going to leave those tickets at will call for you, and I'll shoot you a text or give you a quick call here after the podcast to give you some details.
Great.
So, all right.
Thank you guys so much.
All
We're
right.
excited for it.
Thank
Great,
you so
thank
much,
you.
and thanks for supporting the community. So,
Heck yes.
all
All
right.
right.
We'll talk to you soon.
Bye.
All right.
Bye, Katie. Super special.
That is
super
very special.
And for just a quick, we don't have to go into anything sad or anything, but we had a pretty big tragedy happen here that probably should be mentioned here a couple days ago in Coeur d'Alene.
Yeah.
And
most people probably heard about it because it did become national news.
unfortunately. And so there's a lot of people out at the processional today of our fallen firefighters. And so very, very special thing. And our community, when it comes together in
It really
ways
does.
that are
Yeah.
pretty monumental.
I was driving down Highway 95 yesterday, and there was the billboard, the digital billboard had something about Coeur d'Alene strong, we love Coeur d'Alene, all that stuff. So, it is unfathomable to think about what happened, and just our thoughts and prayers go out to everybody that was involved, and especially all those firefighters that now, and police and EMTs and all that stuff that had to deal and be there and.
There was
Gosh,
over
just
300
all the shock.
people called in of
Yeah.
first responders. And so, that's not something we ever want to see happen in our community.
No.
And seeing our community pull together in times like that, that's what makes Coeur d'Alene and North Idaho so special.
Absolutely.
So, so thank you to Katie for being there to support that.
And we could kind of be there
Yeah,
with her.
That
That's
kind
pretty
of felt
cool.
really special. So,
Yeah.
So thanks to Katie. But let's move on and call another caller.
I have a good feeling about this one.
I do too. My 3-ringer.
Not as good feeling now.
No. She's digging in her purse right now, looking for her phone.
Hello?
She was digging in her purse. Hey, this is Sara and Jordan from the Silverwood Show Podcast here at Silverwood Theme Park. How are you?
Hi, I'm doing well.
We were guessing how long it was going to take you to answer, if you would answer. And so I was just giving play-by-play of what was going on. Because Jordan was doubtful.
It was probably a very weird thing to answer the phone to. Sorry about that.
Hi, Kristen. We're here calling you from Silverwood to give you a pair of tickets to come to the park this summer. Did she hang up on us?
Do we have her? Hello?
Kristen?
Yes?
Oh, okay. I thought you thought that we were like a total prank call, and we're not. And
No.
we lost you for a second. Hey, we got Silverwood
Got it.
tickets for you.
Amazing. That is so fun.
How are you today? First, will you let us know? We're talking to our loyal listeners today, kind of getting an idea of some of the people that visit the park, where they're from. So where are you?
We are in Eureka, Montana.
Eureka.
Oh, got another Montana family.
Yes.
Okay, we love that. And have you been to the park before?
We actually haven't, but we have a camping trip planned there in 3 weeks. So nearby.
Well, now you got 2 more tickets.
Amazing.
Yeah.
So that hopefully will help out, or you can bring a couple more people.
Yeah.
Or are you camping here at Silverwood?
We are not. We're camping at a nearby, I think it's a state park.
Nice.
So
Farragut?
we're meeting friends from Boise.
Gotcha.
So,
Nice.
yep. Mm-hmm.
Oh,
that's
exciting.
exciting.
Gonna be fun.
So who's all coming?
Yeah.
My husband and I and our little pup, and then we're meeting my best friend actually way back from middle school and her husband and their 2 kids. So
Fun.
Okay, so fun. Yeah. Are you going to Farragut? Is that the park you're going to be at?
yes, it is.
Great.
Oh,
you're
and the
gonna love
pup
it.
is going to love it.
Yeah.
So from another
Oh,
dog
good.
mom, it's her favorite place in the world. Lots of really
Awesome.
great spots there, and fish and eagles and
All the
you
stuff. It's
name it.
beautiful.
Yeah, it's absolutely
Are you
stunning, so.
you guys more ride people, water park people, observers?
Oh, I mean, we love it all.
Okay.
Yeah.
Love it all.
Yeah. Are you spending
Yes.
1 or 2 days?
We will be there 3 days. Actually,
Ooh,
well, we'll
even
be
better.
3 days.
Nice.
So, yeah.
Super
Yeah.
fun.
So you're going to experience
Yeah.
everything. Okay, so first timer. I'm going to actually switch it and see. Do you have any questions for us?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. What's your don't miss ride or water or regular?
Great.
I'll let you go, Jordan.
Me go?
Yeah.
My don't miss would be Stunt Pilot. That is,
Okay.
Stunt Pilot is by far, maybe not by far, that's a little dramatic,
Yeah.
but is one of my,
He loves roller
is my
coasters.
favorite roller
Yeah.
coaster in the park. Tremors was it when it
Tremors,
was
okay.
opened in 99, it was a top 10 roller coaster, and we just redid it this year. So it's so smooth. And
And
then
so fast.
And then on the water park, I love Eagle Hunt, which we opened last year. It's the longest dueling water coaster in the country.
And it was voted #1 on USA Today's 10 Best poll.
Yes,
So that was a big deal for us.
And then I would not miss the train ride and the magic show. Those two are
Oh,
fantastic.
okay. All right.
yeah,
Yes.
absolutely.
I actually love trains, so that sounds super fun.
Oh,
Yes.
you're going to love the train show. And we have a nice little robbery that Inside Scoop, Jordan, who you're speaking to, he actually wrote the script for it. And
wow.
yeah,
That's
sometimes
awesome.
he even performs.
Yeah, I'm
Oh.
acting this weekend.
Yes, he is.
All right.
But just so when you get to the park, there's a train depot. That's like where you load. There's a marquee there that shows all the times for when the train departs, and it's every hour on the hour. But there in that marquee it shows like what show is showing, and there's a show that has the robbery, and there's also just one that goes around the park with no show. So make sure
Gotcha.
take a
Catch the one
photo.
with the show.
Yeah.
Catch
Okay.
one at the show, and it's typically 12, 1, 2, and then 4, 5, 6, 7, or 5, 6, 7. So those are the time frames. But plan your trip around that, especially if you love trains, because it's a beautiful 1915 steam engine.
Train number
Wow.
4, too. The
Wow.
fourth
Okay.
car.
Fourth car or third car.
Oh, okay.
Mhm.
All right.
Yeah. All the tips.
I
We're
got
trying to
the
give you all the
inside
tips.
scoop.
Yeah,
Thank
we
you.
want this to be amazing
Absolutely.
for you. So, do you have any other questions for us? Do you want to know about food? Because I can tell you about food.
Oh,
Sarah's all about the
yes.
food.
Oh, yeah.
I
Yep.
love the food. So, fruit fetty funnel cake, check.
Oh.
I haven't had it yet, but because Jordan talks about it so much, the chicken and waffles over at Rapids Grill on the Boulder Beach
okay.
side, you
All
gotta
right.
you gotta do the churro fries with the huckleberry dip. It is.
Oh, yum.
And you got to sit down and eat at Lindy's one night when you're super exhausted. You just want to kind of chill out. You can watch the train come and go.
Lindy's is our sit-down restaurant, and the food is top notch.
Phenomenal.
So
Wendy's.
And ice cream the size of your head, the signature scoop at the ice creamery, because it's huge.
yeah,
It's huge.
Okay.
it's huge.
Okay.
It's huge. It's enough. It's 5 scoops, enough to share with probably your whole party.
Smokes.
Yes.
Wow. Yeah.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
So some people order it thinking it's going to be a little ice cream cone, and
It's not.
It is not.
Right.
So that's the food side from me.
I think we
covered
that
it.
will give you a good start. But if you want to listen to the other podcasts, because we give an inside scoop on every single show to help people plan their trip. So
Exactly. And you can listen to
There you
this on your drive from.
That sounds great. Okay.
yeah,
Exactly.
how long of a drive is it from Eureka?
Yeah.
About 3 hours.
Okay,
Perfect. 2
Yeah, not
podcast
too bad.
episodes, 3
not too
podcast
bad.
episodes.
So are you close to Missoula?
So we're 3 hours north of Missoula.
Okay.
Oh, so
okay.
we're
so-
northern
almost
Montana.
on the
Okay.
Canadian border.
Gotcha.
Yep, uh-huh.
Oh, I'm going to have to go up to Eureka.
I've never.
I haven't been.
I've been up to Whitefish and Kalispell.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, so we're like about an hour north of Kalispell or Whitefish.
Oh, I bet
so
it's
yeah,
gorgeous.
it is a cute little town. We've got a cute little main street. And I work at the library, so I'm actually at work right now. But
oh my gosh! Sorry for making you not be quiet in the library.
It's okay. We're not a quiet library.
Okay,
great. That's how library should be. Just be excited.
I agree.
Excited to read.
So that makes me so happy. Well, I'm going to leave those tickets at will call for you. I'm also going to either shoot you a text or give you a call here in a little bit just to let you know the details. But thanks for answering today.
Thank you guys so much.
You.
We're so looking forward to it.
Yeah, we'll see you in a couple weeks.
We'll see you soon.
All right.
Bye.
Aww.
Another Montana, and they're already coming.
But that's always great.
No, that's fun.
Oh gosh,
yeah.
to be able to help out a little bit, especially if you haven't bought your tickets yet.
I've never been.
Yeah. Oh, she's going to have I hope we get to meet her.
Yeah.
I always hope I get to meet everybody. So,
we never have.
We never have. I know. I always tell them, let us know when you're in the park, but they all have my number. Nobody calls.
Do you answer it?
Oh, maybe that's why. I'm just
You're
as
the
bad
one
as half our
screening them.
listeners.
There you
Exactly.
go.
So, yeah, I don't answer my phone very often. So shoot me a text. Let me know.
There you go.
So that might work. But should we call another one?
Yeah, let's call another one.
Okay, I'm excited. Okay, Brian. Come through, Brian.
Come on, Brian.
I'm going to do the magic show thing.
If you can see Sarah right now, it's not going to work.
Come on, Brian.
Hello?
Brian, hey, this is Sara and Jordan from the Silverwood Show Podcast here at Silverwood Theme Park. How are you?
I am doing good.
Brian,
Great.
I'm so glad you answered because Jordan and I were kind of having a little,
A debate.
disagreement as to whether or not you would, and you did.
You did.
So thank you for letting me win that bet.
No problem. Yes, we're teachers, so we're off work right now.
Yeah, teachers.
Very nice. Well, hey, Brian, guess what? We're calling you with a pair of tickets to Silverwood.
Sweet.
We're so happy you signed up to be one of our loyal listeners, and we're doing an all special loyal listener episode, just calling people, giving out free tickets because
it's our favorite thing to do.
Yeah, and it's always fun.
Yes.
So, have you been to Silverwood before?
No, we haven't. We were just really starting to research it this year. So,
Perfect.
Yeah, where are you from?
We moved here from Colorado.
From Colorado. So, are you in the area now?
Yeah, we're up in Port Orchard.
Nice.
Okay.
Very
Port Orchard.
nice.
That's
okay.
still Western Washington.
That's fantastic.
Yep.
So, we were trying to help get you here. Can you tell? We decided we'd just drop a couple tickets in your lap and
See
maybe
if you can't make it over.
Hang the carrot, and get you over here. For a first timer, did you have any questions? If you've been researching, we'd love to answer them for you.
No, we were looking at it. My wife loves roller coasters and stuff. So we were trying to figure out something that was within driving range that didn't take 5 days to get there.
Yeah, that's a good point there.
Good point. Hey, we had an episode just a couple weeks ago that was 100% based upon that and the different road trips you can take and the easy ways.
Especially from Western Washington, we talked about all the stops on the way. If you want to stop, a lot of people are like, I just want to get there. But there are stops that we enjoy.
Yeah,
so
exactly. And make it a really easy, fun road trip for you. But we got the roller coasters for your wife, for sure.
Absolutely.
Yes.
We've got the water park if you want to just lounge in the lazy river. We've got our steam engine train, and we've just got a great ambiance and just kind of a very laid back, peaceful vibe for a theme park that I think you'd love.
So from Colorado, what parks were close by for you?
Well, I not much in Colorado other than you had an old Six Flags that was nowhere near the same, but always growing up Southern California was a Disney fan. So.
Yes, gotcha. Yeah. Because I've been to like Denver. I haven't been to Elitch Gardens, but I mean that's the only one that I really know of.
I've been in Denver.
It's okay.
It's okay.
Yeah.
Same.
Yeah.
It's
okay.
I only remember one ride, and it was like a slingshot chair. Yeah. I don't remember the rest of anything. Like it just really didn't stand out. So we will stand out for you.
There you go.
Brian.
That's our plan. What grade do you teach?
Yeah.
I do middle school special education.
Awesome.
Oh, I love that so much. That's fantastic. So is your school signed up for the Read to Ride program? You should
not
be.
that I know of. It doesn't. No.
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
we go through sixth grade.
Yeah, we go through sixth grade. So pre-K through sixth grade.
Yep.
If you sign up, they can read 10 hours and get a free ticket to Silverwood.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
That's
so
cool.
Yeah.
we do that every single year, and that application is going to open up here around August through the end of November on our website. So I can actually send you that information when I reach out to you about your tickets that are going to be in Will Call. So yeah, we're going to have those waiting for you. And as soon as we get off the podcast here, I will either shoot you a text or give you a call and let you know all that info. So we hope to have you at the park this summer. Bring your wife. Let her know.
Absolutely.
It's free, and we'd be so happy to host you.
No, that sounds like fun.
Great. Thank you for answering.
Yes, thank you so much,
No
Brian. We hope
problem.
you have a great day.
All right. Thank you.
All right, thanks. Bye.
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 He answered.
I think we have time for one more. One more.
Okay, so
Are they going to answer?
are they going to answer? I should do this again because I feel like it worked.
Oh, man. For those who cannot see what Sarah's doing, she has
I'm channeling the magic show.
her fingers on her temples.
Mm-hmm. Just like the little kids with the bunny, the magic show. Haley. I manifested Haley.
Oh, you didn't do it. You're not doing it anymore.
I don't need to. She's gonna answer. So
all right, Haley.
Let's do this. We have a ring. That's a start.
Hello?
Hey, Haley. This is Sara and Jordan from the Silverwood Show Podcast here at Silverwood Theme Park. How are you?
Good. How are you?
We are so good.
We're good.
Haley, you signed up to be one of our loyal listeners, and we are doing an episode solely for our loyal listeners, and we're kind of giving away free tickets like candy today.
Yeah, pretty much.
So you won a pair of tickets to Silverwood Theme Park.
Oh, that's so exciting. I noticed it was Idaho, and I was like, I wonder.
Yeah.
Yes.
I thought it was going to be the campsite.
You wondered correctly.
Yes.
It's us.
It's us. It is us, and we are here to spread joy and love and thrills
And tickets.
all the things.
Yes.
And so, but we also
Well,
want to get
that's
to know
exciting.
you.
It's much.
Go ahead.
Okay. I said it's much nicer than unpacking. We just got back from camping, so we're unpacking.
Oh, where'd you go camping?
Moye in Canada.
Oh,
So, like,
nice.
Yes,
Oh,
yeah.
beautiful. Yeah,
We're
absolutely
actually from
gorgeous
Canada.
over there.
You're from Canada. Where at in Canada are you from?
The East Kootenays. We come up to Silverwood a couple times a year at least.
Oh,
That's
perfect.
Always for
awesome.
Mother's Day.
Oh,
Oh,
Yeah.
That's great. I love, man.
It's gorgeous
We
up
used
there.
to do a trade show up in Calgary,
Mhm.
and I took a wrong turn
Okay,
and went up
first.
and went up your way, and I just
Oh, that's funny. Yeah, not too far.
no, but I had my camera. I was just taking pictures about how beautiful up through Banff and all that kind of stuff. It was awesome. I loved it.
Yeah. And I'm
Yeah.
experiencing it
Yeah,
for the
it's
first time next month.
Oh, you are going to Banff? Yeah,
I'm going up there next month. I've never
Oh, that's
been.
exciting.
I am so excited. Do you have any tips for me? What's the one thing I have to see while I'm up
Beautiful.
there?
Watch out for wildlife.
Okay. Yeah, absolutely.
Exactly. We're very similar. We
Yeah.
cross the border lots and very
Yep.
similar.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Definitely don't want to dent the car
No.
when I'm all the way over there.
So how long have you
Yeah.
been visiting Silverwood?
Probably 15 years. I
Wow.
used to go
Wow.
with a band.
Okay. Yes.
Local band. Yeah.
Okay, I love that because I love watching our bands out here at Silverwood in the early
School
season.
bands and all that
Yeah.
stuff.
It's a great time. So you
And now
literally
I'm bringing my kids.
That's awesome. How many kids do you have?
I got 4.
4.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah.
Well, we've got 2 tickets to help you out with that.
Yeah, we do.
So
That's wonderful.
Yeah.
I'd be excited to take it.
What's everybody's favorite ride?
Sorry, my toddler's
you're
chasing me.
okay.
Yes, honey, go get something to eat.
Oh,
Go
what's
get
your-
something to eat.
Has your toddler been with you then to Silverwood?
Yes, she has. She went the last 3 years.
Awesome.
What's her favorite ride?
Yeah.
Yeah, and she went at Mother's Day.
Oh,
Super
so she
fun.
loves Silverwood.
Yeah,
She's
she-
a Silverwood, like,
Connoisseur.
yeah, she's.
They
oh,
love
that's
it.
a good
Bubble
word.
wands get us through the whole time.
Yes.
Okay,
The
that's
bubble
probably
wands
one of
are
the best
lifesaver.
answers because
Yes.
we haven't gotten that one
Yeah.
yet.
We haven't.
And I do see those bubble wands out
Bubble
there. And
wands are like
for the win.
lifesavers.
Yeah.
Yes.
Literally.
Well, so I actually was walking by
Every
that.
toddler mom get a bubble wand.
That is a great tip. I was walking by that yesterday, and one of our retail guys, he was showing me like how you can interact with other wands. Have you used that?
What?
No,
Yeah,
I haven't
so
seen that.
there's
My
they
kids
have
wands.
they have
That's cool.
wands that like you could play tag with, and you can like it has like a sensor on it, and you can tag someone's wand, and it'll shoot bubbles out. It's a new thing for this year.
The coolest thing.
They just got it set up.
I didn't see that at Mother's Day either.
Yeah, they just got it set up. So next time, the bubble wand, and they have like a
we're down there in 2 weeks, so
perfect. Oh my gosh,
well,
that's why I thought you guys were the campsite.
No, but we're more fun than the campsite.
We're way more fun
because we just give away things.
That's another thing.
So, highly recommend the campsite.
Yes,
it's amazing.
Have you been camping here?
Park, just to walk across.
Is that a regular thing you do yearly?
Yeah, it is.
Nice.
Every July. If we can't get in there, we go to Farragut. But both are. We love the Silverwood one for the convenience.
Oh my
That's
gosh,
awesome.
That's perfect. Yeah, we needed to hear that today too. So you're our first campsite goer of our callers.
Well, you're our first Canadian.
I like that.
Our first Canadian and first campsite.
Love that.
Yes.
We love it. We love our Canadians coming down. Thank you for coming down.
And we can't wait to have you in a
Thank
couple
you
weeks.
guys for having us.
Of course.
I know, we're excited.
Well, I'm going to be giving you a call or shooting you a text here. Your tickets are going to be in will call for you under your name, but I'll give you some more details here in just a little bit. And now you have a podcast to listen to on your drive over.
Oh, beautiful. Thank you so much, you guys.
Oh, thank you so much. Have a great day. We'll see you soon.
You too. Bye.
Bye.
That makes me so happy. We literally covered the whole region.
We did. We got Oregon.
Everybody.
We got Washington. We got two
Idaho.
Montana. We got an Idaho and a Canadian.
It's like, we just proved everything.
We did it.
We are,
that was the perfect loyal listener episode.
That makes me so happy. And so to each and every one of you, thank you so much for listening. And thank you so much for coming out to Silverwood. And we hope to see more of you this summer. And Jordan, are we giving inside scoops this time? I think that's the answer.
Jordan, let's do it.
It's like, whoa, I hear the ice cream
I hear
truck.
the ice cream truck.
What should our inside scoops
I don't know.
be
I was going to
to?
ask you.
Oh. Jordan's putting it on me.
I'm putting it on you because you put it on me.
I know,
so.
I totally did, right?
Yeah.
Well, you kind of gave yours with the whole bubble wand.
The bubble wand, yeah. So what I was also going to say is that the Glimmer and Glow station, there's a big train on top of the bubble wand station.
Yeah.
And if you take your bubble wand with the infrared, like you can like tag the train and it will shoot bubbles out the steam stack.
How have I not seen this yet?
I literally just got set up.
Oh my gosh.
I think it was Friday I was out here and that's when it got set up.
I am so excited to see this. Okay, you're going to have to show me. That's a great inside scoop. So I'm going to let you have that as your inside scoop. My inside scoop, oh my gosh. I mean, I did go to Critter Camp for the first time, really hang out in Critter Camp here a couple weeks ago.
Okay. You have an inside scoop for there? Or are you just
scoop
telling
for
us?
that. No, I think that one thing that I learned with this family was parents, be aware that even though a lot of the rides fit your kids, you can't go on the rides with all of your kids.
True.
So make sure to look at, go to our rides on our website, check out which ones, the height limits, everything like that, because we do have a lot of rides that even the really littles can ride, but a lot of the ones for the really littles, the parents can't ride with them. And so that was something that... And there are some, though, that the parents can ride with them. Right. And so
typically, like the rides that go around in circle have a 54-inch height maximum.
Yeah, exactly.
And so those are rides that, due to just like how that ride operates and how like the mechanics can bend if there's someone with that is over that height requirement, that's why that happens.
Yeah. And so sometimes I think researching in advance so that you don't end up with an upset toddler is the best way to go.
Yeah, or just to prepare them,
Yeah,
you know?
Yeah, like, hey, you got to do this. Be a big boy, big girl. Be brave. And you can do this on your own because mom's not going to be able to ride with you. So that is my insight.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
I'll take it.
For someone who only has a dog, it's a pretty good one, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So,
okay.
I'm a kid at heart.
Okay.
All right, let's wrap things up. Hey, if you want to be our next loyal listener and want us to be calling you with free tickets, make sure to sign up at silverwoodthemepark.com/podcast. Also there, you can find us anywhere. Click any link. We've got it on YouTube. We got it on Amazon. We got it on Spotify. You name it. We are all over the place. And that one link is going to bring you everywhere. You can also ask us those mail train questions.
Yeah, please do. We love answering those.
We really do. And we just might be calling you next week. We'll see you then. And that's a wrap on this week's ride.
That wasn't even that scary.
Thanks for tuning in to the Silverwood Show. If you had a blast, make sure to subscribe, leave us a review, and share the fun with your fellow thrill seekers. Got a question, story, or suggestion? Send it our way to podcast@silverwoodthemepark.com for a chance to be featured in our mail train segment. Until next time, keep your hands and feet inside the podcast and stay thrilling.
Let's go again.
Silverwood,